Yo, whoa, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Clock Sports, man. As you know, there was a game last night. Not Clippers. The Lakers versus the Suns. That game right there, man, brought a lot of controversy. As you know, if you don't know, the Suns the Sun has been beating the Lakers. For the last 10 match between playoff included, they've been mollywopped their ass. There was some type of controversy went on late end of the game, but to me, I think it's all for nothing. But we're gonna dive into it, and then we're gonna let those guys give their perspective, and then I'm gonna give mine. All right.
Right inside the NBA presented. No, I brought it up.
Okay.
But let's
just
go.
talk about this.
I see what you did there, Shaq. LeBron just went out again. He should be back Friday against San Antonio, according to Chris Haynes.
But he didn't want to come against my son. He know he's going.
Hell no, because he knew he was going to get that ass whooped. You white Chuck, talk your shit. He knew he was going to get that ass whooped.
Oh, he's down.
No, he's not scared of the Suns without pushing.
Devin Booker.
Tell you what, the son.
Ain't he the king?
Hey,
That kid.
How about Mikael Bridges?
He played today. Shot the ball.
He had 25.
hey, that's a hard shot right
That's
there.
when you know you're wrong.
So, Chuck, you mean to tell me Denver's going to have a better record than your Suns? Yes. The Denver Nuggets going to have the best record in the West.
Good pass,
So,
man.
what's your Suns then?
Lonnie Walker having a good year.
He is. He's stepping up. You know,
They're at 55-53 at the half.
Good player right there.
After this
Tough. Oh, got it.
hook.
you know who's having an impact for the Lakers? Dennis Schroeder. Him coming in.
Frank Vogel.
Yeah, he's having an impact.
Yeah.
Booker again.
They blamed all this stuff on Frank Vogel and Russ last year. They
that's
still
a good
stuck.
pass.
How about Anthony Davis?
Oh.
7 and 21, Shaq.
You gotta like those numbers. You know, he's the go-to guy now, playing dominant.
Well, you just.
One of 4 players. Hope he keeps playing with that same type of energy when LeBron comes back.
He's not. And I'm glad they say all of that. Those numbers, as good they look, they come out of a team that who really don't have no big. AD went crazy against the Nets. The Nets don't have no inside presence whatsoever. And then number come to against the Spurs, another team who don't have no inside, no strong big man, no nothing. And then Piston. Like, come on now. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? I'm supposed to congratulate you for beating bomb team? No, I'm not. You're supposed to be beating bomb team. But thus far, for the past 5 games, that's the best competition they played, and then they lost. And they also lost to the Kings. Sacramento Kings beat their ass. So, he's playing out of his mind right now. Can he continue? I don't think so, because LeBron's another guy that's ball dominant, and he also demand a lot. Like LeBron needs to have the ball in his hands a lot, and I don't think he's gonna get a lot of touches once LeBron comes back. Those extra touches that he's getting, he probably won't get that. But he also playing well. AD's playing well on the defensive end as well. He had 20 plus rebound last night, and he had 5 blocks. So, he's playing out of his mind. But the stretch that he's been playing out of his mind, this is the best competition that he played by far. It's just the other guys didn't produce.
Deandre Ayton. Slow start in this game, wound up with 14 points, 15 rebounds.
Nice game. This kid is playing well.
Give me that.
Oh, and stepped over him.
Yeah.
And then he stepped
Pat
over.
Bev.
Pat does. No, not us.
Oh, nice push, Pat. Oh, is that a push or a body block?
Body block.
Have to see that again. Do we have a replay on that? Yes, we do.
Oh, that's a body block.
Pat
used to do
Bev
that.
ejected.
I used to do.
My thing is this with the whole situation. Why is AD didn't do shit, bro? AD's literally standing right there with that dude face to face. Why he didn't do shit? Why is Pat Bev had to come from all the way to Chinatown to come do this to Deandre Ayton? That shit don't make no sense though. And I agree with what them niggas say, man. Pat Bev, man, if you're gonna do something to somebody, man, make sure you do it in front of their chest, not behind their back. AD, I'm very disappointed of AD because, bro, you right there neck and neck with that man. Y'all talking. If you had something to say, you could have said it. You could have done it. You didn't do shit. Pat Bev got the damn near come from all over to Chinatown to check Deandre Ayton. That shit crazy.
Elementary kid, I used to tell my boy to bend down behind somebody and then push him in like that.
Come on, man. It's like a menace. And you heard Devin Booker say afterwards, Pat Bev needs to start pushing people in the chest and not in the back.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
And you'll see what we're talking about when we get done with the highlights. As Phoenix goes on to win 115-105. Lakers had a chance to match their longest winning streak from last season, which was 4. But they have their 3-game winning streak snapped by 10.
I'm going to tell them what 4 is. 4 is not 3.
All the
is just a good little That's a good little run.
0-6.
Damn. 37 points, 21 rebounds, 5 blocks, 5 steals. He's playing out of his mind right now. Yeah, but I don't see it continue. I do not. People forgot, like, some of the competition that AD played during the bubble. People always say, well, how come AD cannot do what he did in the bubble? Well, I went back and do some research. Some of the competition and some of the players that was guarding AD, they really was undersized. You know, you had PJ Tucker who was guarding him. Second round, you had Crowder that was guarding him in the finals. You had Bam Adebayo, who was probably, 6'8", 6'9", who was guarding AD, who was 6'11", close to 7 feet. So it's like some of the competition, the people who was really guarding him, they were undersized. You know, but this is a different story for a different day. Those other competition he just demolished, they had no bigs. They really didn't. The Spurs don't have no big. Nets definitely don't have no big. They so bad, the Statue of Liberty can drop 30 on their ass. That's how bad they are on D. And get 10 rebounds on them. So some of those players that AD was demolished during the bubble, they had no big. They had 0 big. You know, Jay Crowder was guarding AD. You know, Bam Adebayo, PJ Tucker. Man, that ain't no big, man. We're going to stop AD. It was nobody like Embiid who was going to bang with him and do a... Nah, he didn't face no real big man.
4 is not a streak. 5 is a streak.
By the way, Mikal Bridges, when he scores 25 in his career, Suns are 11-0.
Get on the ball more.
Man, and you talk about Davis's numbers. At least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and shooting 60% in 4 straight games only happened twice in the history of the NBA. Wilt's done it, and Bob McAdoo.
Wow. Big Bob, one of the best to ever do it.
Mac can do.
Those are some...
yeah, Bob was a hell of a player. Good dude, too.
That's nice right there.
Wilt Chamberlain, got to meet him a couple times. One of the best ever.
You had those 5 blocks?
Yeah.
Well, 5 steals.
And shooting over 60%.
He's locked in right now.
Yeah. See, that just go to show you, Shaq. I always said, you're a bum. You never did that.
Bum with 4 rings. How many you got?
Got none.
Yeah. Why you have to think about it? Why'd you study?
Shaq just cooked his ass right there, man. He literally eated his ass.
I got none.
So what'd you think of the Pat Bev move there?
It reminded me of...
Basically, it's all about nothing, man. It's all about nothing. Really. It really no big deal, but the media tomorrow gonna make a big deal. The media gonna spam it, you got LaShannon. LaShannon gonna agree with it. Why? Because he did it for the Lakers. He did it for the LeBron team. Because we might remember last year, Shannon cooked Patrick Beverly for doing what he did to Chris Paul. But because he wearing a Lakers uniform, watch Shannon Sharp tape. He is gonna be very different. I promise you, he's gonna be pro. He's gonna be pro Pat Bev. He's gonna agree with Pat Bev. But for me, I think it's all about all to nothing, because we seen this happen. You know, we seen this happen all the time. There was no fight. We see worse things happen on the playground compared to the NBA. So to me, I'm not really putting a lot of stocks through this, because it is what it is. And on top of that, dude didn't even get his shirt off. He didn't even get his shirt off. Deandre Ayton didn't even fight back. He couldn't even fight back because everybody would start come and trying to stop it. So my thing is, what we're really talking about here? I mean, we're really wasting our time talking about this situation, but I get it. It happened on national TV. We gotta talk about it. For me, I don't have nothing to. Now, if he was face to face, I would have definitely looked at it at a different angle. But we seen Bev did this before. He did it to Chris Paul. So it's like this is history repeated itself. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm interested to see the next time they play. I'm definitely gonna tune in to watch what's gonna happen. But the Suns always beat the Lakers. It's been going down like this for the past 2 years now. Yeah. So 2021 they kicked them out of the playoff, and last year by itself they beat all 4 meetings they had in the regular season. They won all 4 of them. So it's like the Suns have a little advantage over the Lakers right now. So LeBron coming back wouldn't help that team either. So
what Montrezl Harrell did in Philadelphia, grab my ball. Like, it's like, I'm here.
Oh, that's not the same thing.
I mean, he knows he's not gonna hurt this guy with that move. He just, if he didn't fall over Reeves, he just would have fell. He would have just. Look at when the tough boy run up behind him, how quick his neck turned around. Yeah. I just, his MO is, I need to be the tough guy on the team. And if Reeves wasn't on the floor,
There's 2 ways to look.
It's a posturing. Like, we're not going to be soft. I'm going to be the guy to do it. You brought me in here to do that. Not even just do that, but just bring tough-minded and toughness to the team.
Cheap shot, though.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
And a 1-game suspension, you reckon?
Of course, and he knows that. He knows it, but
2 ways to look at it.
that's what I'm supposed to do.
It's 2 ways to look at it, Ernie. You got a guy that's sticking up for his teammates, and you want to play with a guy like that. You want to play with at least one guy that doesn't have all his marbles. And on the other side,
one worth of most.
Yeah, you got to have one on the team.
Yeah.
I would say one.
And on the other side, like you said, it's a cheap
one and one is.
but he's known for pushing people in the back.
Well, let's look at at what Devin Booker referenced, and that is you need to start pushing people in the chest and not in the back, because a couple of years ago during the playoffs it was this with Chris Paul.
Oh, come on, man. This dude is begging for a 2-feet. Begging for a 2-feet. I'm telling y'all, this dude is begging. He might get a whole bucket of chicken. He keep messing around with the wrong person. I'm telling you, somebody got to clock his. Now that was actually more violent than that.
Than the Ayton. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, this is definitely more.
I'm a firm believer. I don't like guys who fight after the game. You have 40 minutes to fight all the time in football games. 3 quarters or 3 periods in hockey. Don't fight when the game is over. Fight during the game. I hate that.
Here's Anthony Davis on the incident.
We got each other back,
do you really got each other back with your capping ass? Do you? Because that's not what I saw. You were right there face to face with that man. You could have done something. You Wait, you let Patrick Beverly coming from all the way to New Zealand to come hit that man. Talking about, oh, we got each other, but get your capping ass, soften ass out of here, man. You ain't got nobody back but yourself. But yourself.
Pat is known for that, having his teammates back. You know, he started talking towards the end of the game, Ayton, and
why you didn't do nothing about it then? Why you didn't do anything about it? The man was right there. If he was talking, like I said, to me, I see it is all for nothing, because I felt like he probably was trying to help. Either he was saying something, or he was probably gonna ask that man if he's okay or not. Pat Bev thinking it's a stunt move and then he come in and do what he did. But to me, I didn't think he was doing anything grievous, man. Like, but hey, that's the angle I'm looking at it. But AD, you were right there with that man. Why is Pat Beverly had to come from all the way to New Zealand to do something? Oh, we got each other back. Get your capping ass, hoe ass, bitch ass, lying ass, deacon the booty ass out of here, man.
was talking to Pat, then somehow got directed towards me, so we back and forth, and then like I said,
he was not talking to Pat. Man came out. Man was talking. If he was talking, Pat Bev just came from out of nowhere and then push him from the back. And that was a bitch ass move too, Pat Bev. If you have to do something, why can you do it in front of the person's face? Anyway, man, this team is soft. And started with AD ass.
I think they say he actually hit Austin in the face, and my focus was just on him. Just, you know, we went back and forth, and then Pat, you know, felt like he was standing over Austin, and you know, he did what he should do, is having his teammates back. So,
why you didn't do it then? Why is Pat Beverly had to do it? With your softened ass, trying to be like AI, bootleg version of AI with your cornrow ass. I don't know what kind of braids those are, but hey, I don't know. Anyway, this nigga soft as hell, bro.
you know, we never gonna let anyone stand over our teammate. You know, our mate.
I couldn't tell because you let Aiden did it. You let Aiden did it. AD, stop your bitch ass move, man. Stop your bitch ass, man. Cause you just let it happen. You let it happen. Talking about, oh, we never let somebody stand on top of our teammate. You were right there. You were literally right there. You didn't do shit. You didn't do shit. That's what I'm saying. Hey, if this team goes to the playoff, if you got a mentally strong guy, they can punk AD. AD can get punked, bro. AD is the same bracket with KD and all those guys. All those guys can get punked. Any 90 team, if they face any 90 team and they give their ass 90 defense, you see how AD got his hands on his throat? They're gonna get choked like that. You see how AD got his hand on his throat? They're gonna get choked like that because those 90s team gonna bring the defense. The defense alone will beat their ass. Talking about, oh, we have each other back. We got our teammate back. Really, dude? Come on, man. Stop your capping ass.
Make them feel like they're not a man. Like that's like disrespectful, you know what I mean, in a sense. So just having each other's back. I think that's all it was.
This is my first day of quitting vaping. I really want to smoke right now. So I texted, this is quitting. The longer you go, the more happy and normal you will feel. It's possible, like it can be done. I'm gonna stand strong. For help quitting, text to quit with truth.
So who was the crazy guys on your team?
Oh, when I got into the league, Scotty Scouts always had my back. When I got,
Didn't you fight Scotty Skiles one time?
yeah, I fought him one time.
Oh, my
Listen, he was tough. when I
He
got
comes up to about where on you?
yeah, right there.
You fought a little guy.
Hey, you charge the bull, you're gonna get that bing bing.
That's what I
Get the
just told you. That's what Pat Bev
He
did.
charged me.
Yeah, that's what Pat Bev just did twice.
When I was with the Lakers, D Fish was that guy. When I got
Really?
the
D Fish was that guy?
D Fish, he would always take
Nice
it.
guy.
And when I played with the Heat, GP was my guy.
Oh, GP had.
Yeah, GP was the guy. And
Man, Derek Fisher ain't nice, man. That man was still he missed to steal your girl. Don't leave your girl around Derek Fisher, man. Don't leave your girl around Derek Fisher, cause he gonna snatch that motherfucker. For real, for real. Derek Fisher.
So, Big Zo too.
Mm-hmm.
And Udonis.
Oh, we all know who my guy is.
Oh, Mad Max.
Without
Mad
question.
Max.
Love him to death. Yeah,
Sure got you.
Marcus wasn't always there.
In Philly, it was Derek Smith.
Oh yes, I had Derek Smith my rookie year. So yes, Derek Smith didn't have the marbles. Not bless his soul. My favorite teammate of all time.
Yeah, he's what right up there.
Shout out to Dolan at
with
Wolverine.
Jaminski, Mahorn, Elliot Perry, and Dan Marley.
Elliot Perry was.
No, I'm talking about my favorite teammates.
Oh.
But in Phoenix,
Mahorn, right?
Mahorn can't fight.
He was in his marbles, but he had your back.
Yeah.
He was fake.
Let me tell you something.
Okay, tell us.
John Sally, Dennis Rodman, Mahorn can't fight a lick. Those three guys. Now Lambeer can't fight either. He was always just getting beat up. Now I respected Vinnie Johnson, James Edwards, Isaiah, and Joe Dumars. But Mahorn, Sally, and Rodman couldn't fight a lick.
You know what? Mahorn going to give you a two-piece.
You know what? All those names you announced, May 19th.
May 19th in the ring.
May 19th, the brawl against Chuck.
People always say that.
One round each.
Hey, every time you saw Bill Lambert, he was just getting punched in the face. That don't mean you can fight.
Man, there was knocking people down. What are you talking about?
He was hitting people, then they got with this punching.
No, I didn't see all that.
Bill. I don't know. Maybe, no. Hey, and let me tell you something, Scott Skiles. I'm still mad at you. I want you.
Scott or Scott Hastings.
Scott Hastings. I ain't forgot. On my deathbed, I want your ass to be there.
Oh, man.
I want one. If I'm on my deathbed, I'm just let me have one more punch, Lord.
I thought it was going to be a two.
Anyway, man, if you enjoy this content, man, you know what to do, man. Like, subscribe, share, man. These niggas funny as hell, bro. All right, man. Peace.